Hey guys, today I'm answering a subscriber question, what to do if you hear a weird noise when braking. Let's dive in. So here's the scenario. You hit the brakes and hear a whistle. Listen to this sound. I'll brake now. Hear that? Let's listen again. Or when you press the brake and it's accompanied by a grinding noise. Sometimes when you hit the brakes, you hear more than just a whistle. It's a grinding sound and you know something's off. You feel it in the pedal or your stopping distance increases. This can happen too. So what causes these sounds? Let me quickly remind you what happens when you brake. Looking at the front brakes, you've got a disc that the wheel spins on. It's about 1.5 centimeters thick with pads on both sides. When you press the brake, the pads clamp the disc from both sides, which causes braking. Sometimes dirt or sand can get between the pad and disc, causing a whistling noise when braking. This is a common issue with Logan cars. Another reason for the whistling can be when something gets stuck between the brake pad and the rotor. While driving, you may notice the whistle disappear after going through a puddle or car wash. The water pressure cleans out the debris causing the noise. Another possible cause is the brake pad material itself. I've experienced this before, often when brake pads wear out and we constantly press them against the disc. Naturally, the pads are consumables. They wear out over time, just like discs do, but pads wear faster. At some point, we'll need to replace them. So sometimes, when you install new pads, they haven't worn into the discs yet. Or with new discs, you might hear this sound. There's nothing to worry about in this case, but the third reason is the most dangerous. It's when this whistling sound occurs due to pad wear. This means the pad's working material has worn away and you're left with metal-on-metal contact. You're essentially pressing the iron disc with the remnants of the iron pad. This damages the disc itself and braking becomes ineffective, which is most dangerous. So this reason is truly hazardous because it primarily affects braking efficiency, especially when you're in an emergency situation. How can you as drivers recognize this whistle? Why does this happen? First, check if it's a one-time issue or not. Try using pressurized air near the front wheels and brake pads at a car wash. This is where the caliper is located. It might help. If not, keep observing. Drive again, listen for the whistle, check again the next day. Essentially, there's no critical issue here. If it's regular, you have two options: DIY check or professional inspection. Check pad thickness and disc condition. The second option is simpler. If you prefer, take it to a shop. They'll diagnose it quickly. If the pads and discs are fine, something else might be causing the issue. Look, you might be new to driving, and no one expects you to be a car expert. Your main job is to prevent serious malfunctions and potential accidents caused by them. Don't ignore that screeching sound until a wheel falls off or, God forbid, your brakes fail. Get to a mechanic. The key is finding a reputable auto shop for service. To recap, if you hear constant whistling from your car while braking, or worse, don't hesitate to act. Grinding with a squealing noise often occurs when brake pads wear down to metal, causing vibration. This is dangerous as metal-on-metal contact extends braking distance and reduces effectiveness. This happens when drivers don't replace brake pads on time. Pads should be replaced when only 2 to 4 mm of working surface remains. On new cars, neglecting this can lead to metal-on-metal contact, causing a screech. So friends, don't neglect your car. If you hear a squeal, don't panic or overreact. Monitor it, and if it persists, consult a mechanic. They'll explain what needs to be done. If you have questions or comments, please leave them below. I'm happy to discuss further. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. As always, I wish you all good luck and health. Goodbye everyone.